Hello, dear people of the internet. I am Genestealers and I'm going to review a manga this week. The manga for this week is Death Note. Hello! More hello! Totally cutting that out. Or not. Depends how lazy I am. More manga and the other three things. I will warn you though, this review will contain spoilers, and as I'm kinda nervous as this is my first review, I will be reading a paper so my eyes will go from left to right about all the time. Sorry for that, but if you don't care, keep on watching as I would like the likes and the views. It's a very well drawn manga, as I can show you, as I have it right here in the artwork. Whee! Artwork. This is some random artwork from the sixth book. It isn't very long, only 108 chapters, or about 6 Black Edition books, or 37 episodes. And it doesn't stray away from the main story at all, with stupid filler chapters or episodes. At least, not many episodes. Sometimes in the anime it has a few scenes that aren't in the manga which are totally useless. Like when L decides to clean off Light, which is extremely gay. I don't have anything against gays, but this really was over the top. No nudity is shown though, but still gay. That's why I love the manga. It doesn't have that scene in it. Let's see, where was I? The storyline is very good and it is really something to think about. Many discussions are created of who is smarter, the main character or his rival, L. It isn't an action manga or something along those lines like popular manga like Bleach or Naruto or One Piece or Fairy Tail. Personally, I dislike Naruto and One Piece, but that will come in another review. It is written in a way that you can root for both sides without feeling remorse as one is evil or something. Both the main character named Light and his rival named L are very likable and both fight for justice. The show has a lot of likable characters and they really develop over the course of the series. Everybody has personal thoughts and emotions are showed really well, and there are always explained why a certain individual thinks something. It is a manga where you need to pay constant attention though. It isn't something you can just doze off and read a little. Every panel and every line is important. This is a seinen manga and is mostly favored by young adults. Children and young teenagers are mostly too impatient for a serious manga as this. It has barely any humor in it, or gags, so it isn't a comedy. If you're looking for a comedy, don't watch this, or read this, as it isn't a comedy. So, alright, that aside, the story itself can swallow you completely. I personally finished it in a few days because I loved it so much. I just needed to know what happened next. After a while, the writer and the artist decided to kill off Light, his original rival L, so L dies. This is a major spoiler, as I warned you. After this, for a lot of fans, the manga and the anime started to suck. I must honestly say I agree on it, as the new substitutes for L are Mellow and Near. I dislike them a lot, I find them annoying. But, while this is happening, one of the most annoying characters, named Mr. Amane, gets a lot less attention than before, so I think the suck factor doesn't go up a lot. I'm really annoyed. Really annoyed by Misa. Anyway, Misa was important for the plot, really important, as thanks to her, Light was able to kill off L. So it isn't like you can totally ignore her as she has some importance over her. But she is still goddamn annoying. I need a shotgun to shoot this bitch with. Because fuck. Anyway, during the story you can see how Light goes crazy thanks to the power of the Death Note. He starts out as a young student who is the smartest in Japan. Then he discovers the Death Note, which has the power to kill anyone, but then anyone whose name is written in it, as long as you have the person's face in mind. With this, he decides to kill off all the criminals and everybody who opposes him. This, of course, gets noticed by the police, although the police doesn't have a single clue of who Light is and how he kills. This results in L, the mastermind, getting into the scene and wanting to catch Light. This becomes a battle of intelligence and justice. This manga is highly recommended if you like serious manga with not too many gags. It is a, well, you have to read it. As a manga or anime fan, it's just a must read. Well, I guess this was my first review. I hope you like it. I hope you didn't get too much annoyed by my voice, face, or my fucking reading from light to left, yes, no, from light to from right or from left to right. God damn it. So this is how nervous I am. Anyway, Genestealers over and out.